Doug hates candy wrappers, screaming baby sticky seeds with 50 as in popcorn kernels in his teeth. There's still not one that he won't see, 'cause Doug loves movies.
Hey, everybody. The mic wasn't exactly where Hey. Guess what? My name is Doug, and I love movies.
This is Doug Loves Movies.
Nicely done. Coming to you once again from one of my favorite towns/venues, Helium Comedy Club. It's a gas in Portland, Oregon. Somebody already put some voodoo donuts up on my table up here, and they just have random things written on them I don't understand. Like rhino? Why is there a donut that says rhino on it? Nobody knows. And then there's also a t-shirt up here already that says "You are awesome" on it. So I don't know what that's about. From the You Are Awesome company. And then shit. That's okay. It's just a pack of rolling papers. It's no big deal. I'll pick it up later. But for some reason, there's already a Peacemaker pipe, the kind I give away. There's already one sitting up here on the table. So that's a mystery. It's Saturday, let's call it September 16th, 2017, and I feel the need for name tags that say speed on them. Did anybody bring one that says speed on it? That is a sweet-ass Donnie Darko over there. It's finally somebody figured out. Right behind you is somebody else that didn't figure out that lights around the sign do not help you to see it at all. But when all the lights are in the shape of a Donnie Darko bunny head, I know exactly what's going on. Can't read a name on there, though. What's your name, Donnie Darko? Bonnie Darko? Your name is Monty? All right, I'm sorry I asked. Why didn't you do Wall Street 2, Monty Never Sleeps? Because Monty Darko is pretty cool. I saw this You, Me, and Johnny D on the Twitter today, so thank you for posting that. 3 men and a Katie. You got one of the men right on the poster, but there was a lot of good guesses out there in the ones that I saw on the internet of who my guests are going to be today, but I don't think anybody completely nailed it. Is your name Josh?
Yes.
Okay, because he's got a poster just for the movie Joshy, which was recently suggested to me as one of the greatest movies I've never seen. Have you seen the movie, Josh?
Actually, no.
Oh, he hasn't seen it. But it was so perfect because his name is Josh. To use the poster Joshy. Good job, everyone, and good luck being chosen. Doug plugs. Doug Loves Movies is back at the Cricket Room in Meltdown Comics on Los Angeles this Monday, September 18th. Austin, Texas at Cap City Comedy on Wednesday, September 20th. And Doug Loves Movies is part of the LA Podfest in downtown Los Angeles. I think my show is on Sunday, October 9th. Oh, and I'm excited to say that Doug Loves Movies is back in Kansas City, Missouri on Thursday, August 12th. For all my dates and deets and links, go to douglovesmovies.com.
That's douglovesmovies.com. Yeah!
So much fun. We did a stand-up show here yesterday at Helium. That was a great time as far as I can recall. I did like 4 dabs before the show and then like I think maybe 3 or 4 after. So it was a lovely night here in Portland, and I don't know why I brought it up. There's probably some reason I mentioned it. Let's look at what we got in the prize bag for today. Someone is going to go home with... Oh, maybe I brought it up because only 2 people brought name tags to my stand-up show yesterday. And, yes, that was kind of weird. And but the 2 of them played head-to-head, and then you can listen to it on Doug Loves Minis if you like really poor audio quality entertainment. This starting off with maybe the coolest thing in the bag, which isn't the smartest way to do it, but it's on top. This is from our friends at AM Northwest that I appeared on Friday morning. This is a Christmas tree ornament that is John McClane in an air duct. Christmas tree ornament. Come out to the coast. We'll have some laughs. So that's a pretty neat kind of I think it's like a 2-of-a-kind item. I think they've got another one down at the station on the ready to go on the tree. We got a T-shirt. Me and one of my guests visited one of the many dispensaries in the area, Oregon's finest, and they hooked me up with a T-shirt to give you guys, and some other stuff that I kept. See some of those rolling papers? I told you I had more. The pipe that matches this one, so now you're going to get 2 of these rubber pipes. But then also from Peacemaker, they sent me this crazy thing. This big pink rubber Gandalf pipe. Really classes up any situation when you show up with your... I'll take Perez Hilton in the library with a dildo. Okay, here's the thing that happened that I don't like when it happens, but I can't ignore it when it does happen. Somebody left me backstage a note saying, "Hi, Doug, my wife and I are longtime fans of Doug Loves Movies, and we would like to make a donation to today's prize bag. We are producers of a Portland-based storytelling show called The Mystery Box Show, which features people telling true stories all about sex and sexuality." Oh, now I get it. Mystery Box. Enclosed, please find a pair of tickets to our upcoming show on October 14th for your lucky winners. Well, I mean, it depends if the show doesn't sound like it would be good to you. If you don't want a whole show about somebody's mystery box. That'd be a great game show. You just show somebody from the waist down. Whose box is it? And then there's a personal note on the end, but let's not get into that. But somebody's going to get the letter and tickets to see the mystery box. All that's going in the bag. Plus, from in Chicago, somebody gave me a bunch of field notes, notepads, so one of those is going in the bag. And this was mailed to me at my home. Someone sent me a book called Over 100 Tasty Marijuana Treats, Baked 2. So apparently this is the sequel to just a book called Baked. And then a blue card from Getting Doug with High. That's all the stuff I brought and the Mystery Box Theater people brought. Let's find out what my guests have with them. Please give a big warm welcome. Warm welcome. I accidentally said it right. Please welcome them to Anthony Lopez, Trey Galyon, and Josh Wolf.
that little drink table and shit. Game on.
Nice.
There's a beer list on the table. I love it.
Nice.
A what?
Beer list.
Oh, yeah.
You want to order beer or wine up here? That's nice.
Keep going. You're killing.
Let's say hello to them individually, starting with the killer, Anthony Lopez, everybody.
Hey!
Thank you for having me.
Portland comedy phenom, first time on the program. Listens to the show, apparently.
Do indeed.
So you know what's going to happen. You were backstage, you're saying, what games are we going to play? And I was like, you'll see.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat with anticipation.
Yeah, well, don't fall off. And how do you think you'll do against these two? These are two of our best players, if you just count enthusiasm. If it's based on attendance and enthusiasm, these are two of our best.
Reigning 12 Guests of Christmas champion, New York City.
That's right, that's
There you
true. Well, let's say hello to him right now. It's Trey Galyon!
Hey. What's up, Portland? Thank you.
Yeah, dude, you flew out from New York yesterday to be with us for the happy hour show.
I did. I had that wonderful 6:40 a.m. flight out of Newark. That's good fun to get to.
But this
from
is
Brooklyn.
such a great place to arrive at because you took a little light rail to the hotel.
So nice.
Next thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire.
Didn't even have to pay for the train. Do you guys know that's free?
Hey, don't.
You know,
That's not how it works. Don't say that.
I forgot. More people are going to be listening to this.
But you were also greeted by downtown, I guess some or all of the hotels. I don't know how big this event is, but apparently there's a convention going on.
Walk into the hotel, sign big as shit that says Home Dad Con.
So it's a place for stay-at-home dads to get together and discuss the stay-at-home dad industry.
So it was,
And in the meantime, they're not at home.
Yeah, they're not at home.
They've abandoned their families
what about
to go talk about being a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
Hey, as somebody who used to be a stay-at-home dad, there ain't shit to talk about.
Dude, this is a lobby full of denim shorts and sandals, ill-fitting T-shirts.
Knee-high white socks. Hey!
You can see indentations in their clothes where the Bjorn used to be worn.
Just sweat stains. Yeah, Bjorn sweat stains.
Discussing that day's Price is Right episode. You know, the stay-at-home dad shit.
Dude, I was excited. I was thinking we were going to get back to the hotel last night, and I was going to party with some of them. None of them were around. It was apparently way past all their bedtimes.
Actual Bjorn, not baby Bjorn, but actual Bjorn, right? Oh, no, baby Bjorn. Got it. My bad. You keep talking.
Wait, I thought it was Trey and I that just got hella high outside.
Hey, did anybody see mine and Doug's cooking segment yesterday?
Hey, let me give you a proper intro.
Okay.
I still haven't introed you. It's Josh Wolf.
That was the proper intro. Yeah. Now, who saw the cooking segment? Who saw it?
They probably just saw it on the
And
internet.
did you try either one of those recipes? Syrup sandwich,
You made
everybody.
a syrup sandwich after watching this jackass?
Delicious. The
It
syrup
is good.
sandwich.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's also not really a thing.
White
a lot
bread.
of people when they eat breakfast, the syrup gets on the pancakes
No.
or the toast. It's called French toast for one. You just took the French out of it. You're just like, let's just make toast and pour syrup on it.
Yeah. But you toast up the bread, and then you put butter on it, and then you put syrup in the middle, and then you just eat the fuck out of a syrup sandwich.
Yeah. That's called freedom toast.
What's that?
That's called freedom toast.
It's called delicious, is what it's called.
That's
And it was a shame that we did it on morning TV because you couldn't say eat the fuck out of it. Helen, you're going to eat the fuck out of this. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I always have a good time on AM Northwest, and they're always very nice to us there, and so it's fun to be on it at the together because it's just so surreal. When it happens, we're usually on the road somewhere, and you have to do morning TV, and it's just you with the host or hosts of the show.
Yeah.
To get to go on with another comic and just make it your own thing,
So much fun.
it's so fun.
What is? Can you think of?
We
the
were
odd-
like making jokes and goofing around during the breaks.
Yeah.
We were having so much fun. Usually the breaks during a morning show, you just sit and quietly wait them to count you back into the next segment.
the audience of 8. We were killing in front of them.
Oh, yeah. There's one of every age. Each decade was represented.
True. What is? Can you think of the weirdest thing anyone's ever had you do on morning? Have you ever had to deal with animals?
They tried to, we've done animals on there. My favorite, I've got to hold a lot of cool animals, but my favorite was we went out in the parking lot and watched this dog that can ride a scooter. Yeah, this dog's just tooling around the parking lot on a scooter, and I'm like, this is the best day of my life.
Wait, was it
Motorized scooter?
Was it an automatic scooter, or did he actually?
No, he
do
had to
it?
paw up. He had to run it with his paw. Yeah.
Oh,
He
that's
kicked with his leg.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's adorable.
He got taught how to propel it and likes to do it. You know, and a big dog, just both of his paws on the steering bar. You know, just draped over it, like
Cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
kind of like
looks
hulked
like
over it.
it looks like a drunk guy trying to get home.
That's my. It might have been that. It might have been. Might have been a drunk guy in a dog costume. I get pretty ripped before I show up. But that was one of the better animal things. But the roughest thing, and I've talked about this in one of my comedy routines, is one time they had a hypnotist, and he tried to hypnotize me, and I didn't go under at all.
Right.
But you can't just sit there going, I'm not hypnotized, 'cause that's no fun for the segment. So I just kind of played along with the demands he was making of me since I was supposedly hypnotized.
Yeah.
And when it's like touch your nose, you know, say this word, you know, just silly things. I'm like, okay, I'll play along. But then finally he's like, okay, now you're on fire. Put yourself out. So I'm sitting there kind of going like this. I'm not going into that hypnotized panic. I'm on fire for real. You know, I'm just sort of patting myself, and he's like, no, get down on the ground, put it out. So I get down on the ground, and I'm rolling around on the ground like a guy who just would rather die.
Yeah.
It's like a guy who's kind of luxuriating in the fire. And then, but then the final straw was he says, okay, you know, get up. And I stood up, and he goes, sit on that boy's lap, about a 10-year-old sitting in the audience. Like, what?
Yeah.
Sit on his lap? He's like, he'll help you put out the fire. I'm like, dude, I'm good.
Yeah. Now give that boy my number.
That's
Like,
the
what
end of
fuck?
I'm magically unhypnotized now.
For real.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Sit
it
on
was
that
the
boy's
weirdest.
lap.
Sit on his lap. I was just like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Maybe
That was on morning.
Maybe I was hypnotized.
Wait, that was on morning TV?
That was on the show we just did the other day, AM Northwest.
You can't say damn on morning TV, but you can sit on a little boy's lap?
Well, you did say you were drunk on the show.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I did.
Did the little boy look like he was up for it? I'm just saying.
He is just motioning to the hypnotist when you weren't looking. Bring him over here. This seat's good.
I'll put out his fire. It was a bummer. It still might be on the internet if you want to look it up, because they post
I'll look that
they
up.
post the segments on their site.
They
and,
should definitely look up the cooking segment.
Yeah, well, we also both tweeted it, and I think it's
Yeah.
out there. So
pretty
the
ridiculous.
cooking segment was pretty fun because Helen had to try his weird ass cheap food, and she was not into it, but she tried to be pleasant.
She really did. She looked like she was going to throw up. She took a bite. I told they asked me the day before. They said, "Will you do a cooking segment?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm not really a chef." And they said, "But do you know any recipes?" And I said, "Yeah, I used to be a single dad, and we lived in one room, and I made $1,000 a month, and I had 3 kids. So I had to figure out how to make a big pot of something for under $5 that we could all eat for a full day. So the recipe was rice, canned tuna, soy sauce, sesame oil, and hot sauce, right? Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
Hey, listen.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you so far.
All right, you with me?
Yeah, let's see where this is going.
So
The sauces have to go to work
Yeah.
to make that thing happen.
Really? I did not add enough of all of the sauces. So when I tasted, I was like, oh, this tastes like doo-doo stew. Like, this is terrible. But I didn't have enough time to add any other stuff. I'm like, your turn, Helen. And she took a bite. And the look on her face, she took a bite because she's such a nice, happy woman. And she took a bite. And she was like, okay. And she
And
did.
he falls to the ground laughing at that. Here, try my shitty food. Ha ha! You're so funny when you're eating shitty food.
But then you ate it too.
I did. I tried
What a dick.
Yeah. It wasn't intentionally shitty. I just hadn't eaten it in
Thank
like 15
God there
years.
was a syrup sandwich standing by to cleanse my palate after the tuna har har. All right, what'd you guys bring for the prize bag? We're wasting a lot of time with this morning TV talk.
Well,
We're having fun,
I
though.
got a little gift bag when I came to the hotel on Thursday. So I brought it for you guys. It's Pop-Tarts,
Oh yeah, those are good.
ramen,
Speaking of cheap meals.
yeah, chocolate chip cookies, and some Portland playing cards. There you go.
Throw all that in a pan with some hot sauce and make a good meal out of it, yeah?
You put that with some tuna fish and some hot sauce, yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
You're
What do
very
you got for us, Trey?
All right, I've got the Delta barf bag because that's one of my favorites. With the baby care instructions on the one side and then just the feel better on the other one. I love it. And then I've got a copy of my CD in here.
In the barf bag?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty fitting.
Yeah.
If any of you guys heard my CD, look, it's not great. The first half's a little rough. And then a buckle. I had to buy a belt today, but I didn't need the buckle because I already got a buckle. So you can have my buckle.
There you go.
Oh, all right. And then I brought a picture of me and my mom and sister and brother in Playa del Carmen.
Yo, that's creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
Holding an iguana.
I hope somebody puts that up in their house.
No,
I hope
that's
they do.
you
Yeah.
better.
I hope whoever puts that up in the house gets really stoned tonight and then can't remember where they got it from.
Dude,
So, like,
what
has
I'm
that
saying.
picture always been on my wall?
I think it's a gift that keeps on giving. And this was for my
Picture of
sister's.
Dorian. Hey, who is that?
That was for my sister's 40th birthday in Playa del Carmen. My dad's not in the picture because he had a high school reunion he had to go to. But there's
is
the
for
rest
her-
of my family.
Her 40th birthday?
Yeah.
And so you guys took her to hold an iguana?
Yeah, no, that's at the resort in Playa, and they had the guy walking around the pool, like, hey, take a picture with my iguana. You're like, all right, man.
Yeah,
Here's
put
some
it away and
pesos shit."
go get a reptile. He just sounded a little pervy the way you did him. Yeah. Take a picture with my iguana.
Well, he definitely wasn't a straight dude. Yeah, no. There was something shady going on with him, but yeah.
My
whatever.
favorite along those lines is there's a guy with a monkey in Monterey down at the beach that he says to you, give my monkey a quarter and he'll shake your hand. You just give him a quarter, and then he shakes your hand like, "Thanks."
That's it.
That's the whole thing.
Have you ever been to
For 35 cents, you get a blowjob.
from the monkey? Has anyone ever been to Tijuana?
Yeah.
Have you seen the donkey that they paint as a zebra? So there's a donkey that's painted as a zebra, and they're like,
We believe you. I can't believe you need to get witnesses.
They're like, take a picture with the zebra, and I'm like, that's a donkey, and they're like, nope, zebra. I'm like, no, it's a donkey. They're like, no, it's black and white. I'm like, no, I understand, but what color you painted it, but it's a fucking donkey.
I like that you imply that it's just one donkey, like a donkey that just fell into this little side hustle he has.
What do you got for us, Anthony?
I got a few movies. I brought a copy of There Will Be Blood and Labyrinth to give away to my
Terrific double bill.
double. I watch them back to back in whatever order.
Get the kids and grandma. And watch Labyrinth and There Will Be Blood.
I brought a copy of one of my favorite books because it got a real bad deal this year when they made it into a terrible movie. But I brought The Gunslinger, which is the first Doug Benson novel. Really good book, and you should read it so you can also just be as blown away by how much they fucked up that movie. And then I also brought a Frisbee or rolling tray, as it fits on there.
Yeah, right. They can be both.
Yeah, exactly.
Always and forever.
Yeah. So yeah, this has never been used as a Frisbee or a rolling tray. So break it in, you know.
Just don't do one before the other.
Yeah. You got all those. Yeah.
Catch. Ashes are in my eye. All right. Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
All right. Good job there, Anthony.
Well, I mean, by thinking about that, this is a book and also a rolling tray.
Yeah.
DVD? Rolling tray.
I brought 4 rolling trays. Is my point.
Should have just said that to start with.
All drug paraphernalia should write that on there.
Cherished family picture? Rolling tray.
Ah, you better.
All right, so all of that's going to some lucky son of a gun. But before we play today's games to determine a winner, let's go down the line and ask that one question I always ask, except for when there isn't time. Last movie you saw, Josh?
It.
And I heard a story that might be true, especially if that lady was there.
She verifies everything.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
That you screamed out loud a few times.
Yeah, with jazz hands. I'm a heavy jazz hander. My brothers hate going to see movies with me because I do this a lot. Ah! It's embarrassing.
And a woman in the audience,
next to me,
sitting next to you,
said, "Are you going to scream like that for the whole movie?"
Yeah.
And
I mean,
said,
how do you know how much you're going to scream? All the scary shit might happen right at the top.
I told her, I said, probably, yeah. I loved the movie for a myriad of reasons. One, it wasn't a typical horror movie. It was like if you were watching Goonies and they added some horror in there. It's true, and I really love that.
The characters and the performances mattered as much or more than the scary parts.
I think so.
Yeah,
and I think
makes it scarier too if you actually care about the characters.
Yeah, and I hadn't seen the original, and I had not read the book, and so it scared the shit out of me.
I felt like they had all kinds of scares too.
Yeah.
They had like the classic movie scare that kind of builds up and you get the scare, and then they had like a short build up with no scare, and you were like, "Oh, motherfuckers!" Right.
Yeah.
And then they had the real quick setup with the scare right there. You're like, "Oh fuck! All right, that one got me. That was good."
Yeah.
So it was like a little bit of everything. I thought it was a lot of fun.
There was a woman on the other side of my brother who was full on screaming like she was being stabbed with a knife. So, actually, and I was super high when I went to the movie. So one of my favorite things was every time she would scream, it was like a double scream. My brother would scream, and then I would laugh. She'd go, ah! And he'd go, ah! And I'd go, ha! But that was amazing. Yeah, it was great. Great.
Wow, probably worst screening of that movie
For everybody involved.
in the world.
Yeah. But it was also funny. Didn't you laugh a couple times?
Yes,
Yeah,
it
was
is.
funny.
It's
yeah.
a charming. Reminded me of Stand by Me. The kids in that. The dialogue's very funny. And
Yeah.
it's crude. They swear a lot, realistically. But it also made me admire Stranger Things for how they were so good at not having the kids swear but still seeming like kids. They're two different things,
Yeah.
obviously. They don't have to be compared. But it's kind of weird timing that it feels so much like Stranger Things.
And
felt.
that kid is in it.
And the same kid too.
Yeah, yeah.
Trey, what was the last thing you saw? Oh, I already know the answer.
Mother! Get me out of this movie theater because this thing sucks.
Yeah, it's called Mother! Exclamation point because the entire movie you'll be regretting the decision to see it.
Really?
Yeah, just exclamation point.
Yeah, you're just like,
pounding
Mother!
against your head. Why? It's one of those. It's like you know how the movie's going to end at the beginning within the first 5 minutes, and you lose interest halfway through, and you're like, why won't this just happen so we can end this fucking movie? And then they have a dumb twist at the end, you know?
Did the guy from Danzig comes out?
Yeah. That was
By the guy from Danzig, do you mean Danzig?
Yeah. Maybe. That's why I'm so good at this game, too, by the way. I don't know the name of anybody. Yeah.
You got to admit, as badass as the name Danzig sounds, the first name Glenn is not badass at all.
Oh, with two N's? That's with two N's? Okay.
Who's doing the accounting? Oh, just Glenn Danzig.
Yeah.
But it's if you're interested in watching 2 hours of tracking shots of Jennifer Lawrence walking through a mansion,
Yeah.
then you might want to check it out.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes she does walk around a bunch in like a
Aronofsky
see-through
fell
nightie.
in love with following characters around, just them walking around through long like tracking shots. He did it. I think he did it in Black Swan. I know he did it a lot in The Wrestler, and he does it a lot in this movie. It's just like, okay, great, whatever. It's a weird experience. I'll be really interested to see if the box office drops due to a bad word of mouth. I can't imagine anyone at the end of it going, "That was terrific."
No.
But it's got like a 75% on Rotten Tomatoes because it is artfully done. Like it's very, well shot, and the acting's good.
I tried to take a nap in the middle of it. I couldn't even fall asleep. It was so bad. I was so frustrated at the movie. I couldn't even take a nap.
This goddamn movie is keeping me up.
Yeah.
It's so bad I can't fall asleep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is bad.
Yeah. Thumbs
All right.
down.
Okay. Anthony?
I recently saw Kong Skull Island was the last movie I saw.
What format did you watch it in?
I watched it on a tablet on an airplane.
Okay.
So not the best way to really, I think, experience that movie. Like, I'm sure it's
Was there
like,
turbulence during the flight?
no, it was a
Because that would be helpful.
yeah, it was a nice, smooth, steady flight. But no, I think, like, I imagine on the big screen it just works better because, like, a 100-foot ape on a 100-foot screen is huge. But a 100-foot ape on, like, a 6-inch screen is like a 10-foot ape. You know, it doesn't read
Is that
big.
the math? Is that
Yeah.
what it is?
But, yeah,
Is that how it goes? 100 foot is 100 foot.
yeah.
But on the 6 inch,
yeah.
it's a 10 foot. Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. I have no idea. I'm gonna go
They-
Google that. I don't know. I guess
They
so.
use a fucked up conversion scale on
Yeah.
Kong Island. It's not metric. It's not.
No, I got it.
It's
I'm
like
gonna-
a fisheye thing.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
trust
yeah.
you. I'm gonna trust you.
But yeah, I did.
So
it.
what's like a 42-inch screen? How is that's like? It's like a.
that? You're gonna get like a 75-foot.
Got it,
It
okay.
scales very quickly. It's an exponential thing, you know.
That seems like solid math.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
But yeah, I
Did you
did
like it?
Not really. No, not much. Not very much at all. It was like someone Like, it was edited like a college student who forgot he had a paper due tomorrow, and was like, oh shit, that's due. And like cut it together really fast. I thought it was like really choppy. It unsold me on Tom Hiddleston as James Bond. Like, a lot of people talk about how he should be the next James Bond. And I was like, maybe. Then I saw him with an AK and swinging a samurai sword, and I was like, nope. No thanks. Not this guy.
Stick to Loki, you piece of shit. Why do you need all the franchises? All right, well, thanks for those answers. Your honesty is important to me.
Wait, what?
He said your honesty is important to me.
Okay.
Turn the show off, Bert. Let the games begin! Name tags, come out of the shadows. We got lots of great name tags. There's always plenty of good ones and big ones to choose from here in Portland. So, gentlemen, just go pick the one you'd like to play for.
Am I on any of
And
them?
bring it back to your seat. And while you do that, we'll do this. We'll be right back.
Today's episode is brought to you in part by the LA Podcast Festival. Have you ever wanted to see Doug Lowe's movies live? Well, this is your chance. We're recording a live podcast at the LA Podcast Festival this October. Not only will DLM be there, but we'll be there with a ton of other great live podcasts, including My Favorite Murder, The Dollop, The Jackie and Laura Show, and loads more comedy podcasts. Mark your calendars for October 6th, 7th, and 8th, and come on down to the beautiful and historic Biltmore Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. This hotel was home to the Academy Awards way back in the 1930s. This is a special gathering because it is a 100% independent event produced for podcasters for podcast fans. I've always had a great time. I think I've been to... How many times have I been to the LA Podcast Festival? At least 3, maybe 4. And it's always a great time. I'm always able to get great guests because there's other people not only doing their podcasts at the festival, but it's in Los Angeles. So go to lapodfest.com and buy your tickets now. Feels like it's going to be a long year, so make sure you have some laughter scheduled into it. Don't miss us and a ton of others. Go to lapodfest.com and buy your tickets now. Back to the show.
All right, we're back.
Yeah.
You all picked some pretty big ones.
Yeah.
Monty Darko didn't get picked, much to my chagrin, but I took a picture of it. I'll put it on the internet. Who are you playing there for, Anthony?
Al? Is that here? Al? There we go. Yeah. It's big Here Al 6. Which I just really like the bare minimum of effort there.
Yeah. I mean, all right, dude. All right.
He
but-
stuck some candy to it, which I enjoy, but it's like a full theatrical size poster, which I enjoy a lot. Oh, some candy fell off.
What just fell off?
Some candy.
What's it called?
Whatchamacallit.
Seriously, what's it called? There's a guy in the audience helping him with the answer. But anyway, it's always good to pick one that's got candies on it. You do get to keep the candy.
Nice, that's my goal.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what's up with them donuts, man?
Do you want one?
I mean, yeah.
Does this one look good to you?
Yeah.
Who else does it look good to?
Oh, good catch. He used the poster to catch the donut.
Well, he was, at first he held it up as a target, then he realized he's a flimsy piece of paper and a giant voodoo donut. Who are you playing for, Trey?
I'm playing for Ryan, and it made me giggle, so I picked it. But it's me, Ryan.
Oh, that's so fucking creepy.
Yeah, right? Like, I kind of wish I could take it home with me. And see his face. That's so. Yeah. That's good. Good job.
Yeah,
We
that's
should
really
probably
good.
see what that guy looks like, though, just to be
What he
sure.
really looks like?
Yeah, just so
All right,
if
come
we
up here, Ryan.
If we see him later, we know to avoid him.
There he is.
Oh, you don't look like you have bodies buried in your yard.
He could.
There it is.
That made it so much creepier. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you take the hat off, the glasses, shave the beard. You've got a demon baby.
He did a little sideways look and everything. Well done. Woo.
What do you got there, Josh?
I believe I'm playing for Joss, yeah? Yeah, and I picked this because I know my cousin listens to your podcast, and this is...
He do?
He do. And I picked it because it just says, there's a picture of him, and it just says, not in this movie.
Scott Wolf is not in Jumpin' Josh Splash.
So, Scott, if you're listening, this is another movie you weren't in.
Wait, he just listens to the episodes you're on.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Just to keep up with what kind of shit you're talking.
I don't know if he listens to the other ones.
Okay.
I don't.
All right.
But here we go. That's why I picked it.
All right. Great job.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You walked all around. And
Yeah, I saw all of them, and then
Yeah.
I had never seen one with young Scott Wolf on there, so we picked it.
Well, there was got to be some with your face on there, right?
Yeah, there were a bunch of Wolf of Wall Streets, but we picked one of those before, so I didn't want to. They look great though.
All right. Well, that's a tip for future. If you're coming in the future and you guess that Josh Wolf is going to be on the show, don't fuck around with Wolf of Wall Street.
No, they were great. I just picked one.
How
before.
about Never Cry Wolf? Change it up.
How about Wolf by Jack Nicholson?
Right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a perfume.
Yeah. It can't be any worse than those ads that Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp did. Those are the
I
worst.
should have said cologne, but you got what I meant. All right.
Dances with Wolves. You ever got that one?
No.
Because his name is Wolf, stupid.
Yeah, man, you can work that out. Hey, man,
Do
seriously,
people
are you...
put Trey on a Deuce Bigelow poster?
Not yet.
I've taken a Deuce before, but a Trey would really hurt.
Yeah, that involves bleeding. Fresh blood, you're okay.
What did you just say?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, the first game we're going to play.
Am I not going to get one of those donuts?
Oh. You want me to throw another one into the crowd? Is that what you're saying? Who else is hungry for a nice donut? Oh, that guy. Look at that.
Oh, that was
great
What a
catch.
nab. Holy
Great
shit.
catch.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Great catch. Out of midair, great catch.
I really want to
That was
hit those
amazing.
eggs.
Yeah, I know.
Guy's got big eggs on his shirt. I want to just nail those eggs.
Oh, you sailed it, dude.
A couple of eggs with a bacon smile. Could use a nice chocolatey nose.
Try again.
All right.
Oh, that it is buddy.
Yay.
Just smash it on your
Share
shirt.
it. There you go. Yeah, just smash it on there. Oh, look at that. There you go. That is a terrific nose.
We'll get a picture of it.
You ruined your shirt.
Here, slap it on
Should
there.
have put it chocolate up, not chocolate down. All right. Oh, Trey. There's one left.
We. All right.
You are enjoying the shit out of that. Oh my god! I have never seen anyone enjoy a donut more.
I love sweet cake.
Well, you know what they say. There's nothing tastes better than a donut caught.
Yeah.
That's not what they say.
I mean, they could say it.
A free caught donut.
I'll start saying it. Just start throwing donuts at me. Shit.
But
Anybody.
yeah, thank you to whoever brought those, and don't do it again. All right, so
No.
we're all good on that.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's offering bite. You want audience members to take a bite?
Anybody else want
Who wants a
some?
bite? Nobody.
You clean?
Not even Egg Shirt wants a bite.
He's just making sure everybody knows he's cankasaur clean. That's all.
Shit, man. Make a dude feel bad.
I feel like a horse doctor watching you do that.
People are gonna meet me now and they'll be like, I thought your mouth would be bigger.
Okay, you guys. This first game is called Alex's, Jason, and Deb's IMDb game. And yeah, 3 or 4 people love it. It's just kind of a warm-up game, get us into it, you know. I will start naming the top 4 best known for on someone's IMDb page. You jump in when you think you know it by buzzing in with your own name, and then wait for me to call on you and then answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like.
Can you go over those rules
I don't like
again?
it when I don't like it when people go, Josh, Full Metal Jacket.
Okay, got it. Well, I like that you used me as an example that was someone who was going to give an answer. That was nice of you. We'll see.
It's anybody's game at this point.
No, it's not.
You get 1 point for getting the right answer, and then additional bonus points for each additional movie in the top 4 that you can name.
Okay.
-1 if you jump in too early and you are incorrect. So be careful.
That's my move. Yeah.
Jumping in early?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, well, let's see that move at work right now. Who's top 4 best known for starts with No Country for Old Men.
Trey.
Oh, shit. I was ready to say the next title. Give some more information because there's a cast of about 70 in that movie. But go ahead and let her rip, Trey. Who do you think it is?
Javier Bardem.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Here's the next title. Zombieland.
Anthony.
Yes, Anthony?
Does he get deducted for saying his name wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I understood because he did speak first, so I understood that he meant that he wanted to go.
Woody Harrelson?
Woody Harrelson is correct. Now, for potentially 2 more points, you get to name 2 more Woody Harrelson projects that he's best known for.
Natural Born Killers?
All right, and 1 more, and I tried to warn you before you said that other one. Sometimes it's TV.
Okay. Cheers?
Cheers is correct. And then, unfortunately, he didn't go Natural Born Killers, or they didn't go with that. They went with Now You See Me. So, best known for, that's got to be embarrassing around.
Some guy at IMDb that day was like, you know what? Fuck Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
It's a great career.
Yeah, but he doesn't, he's not looking at the internet in his Hawaii hut. All right, so Anthony has 2 points, and Josh and Trey are here. Let's go into the next round. whose IMDb top 4 best known for starts with No Country for Old Men.
Do it. I know you want to do it. Do it. Don't be a pussy. Do it.
Now, this is, look, all right, but this is the Billy Zane situation. I ran into this problem in Boston.
I don't think anybody's ever said this is a Billy Zane situation.
Ever. Fucking Billy Zane, man.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You could just wait for another title.
Don't do that.
Knock it off, Josh.
Okay, the next title.
Don't. All right, ready?
Yeah. Trey.
I'm always just about to say it when he buzzes in. All right.
What do you think?
Josh Brolin.
Incorrect.
Josh.
No way.
Oh, please.
Javier Bardem.
That's correct.
That's like the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Oh, my God. You did that on... Can I get another Tito's and soda?
I think this is where we're going to have problems.
Can you name any more Javier Bardem movies?
Oh, I can think of one.
Another
So?
another Javier Bardem movie.
Yeah, you're not going to say any of these, so in the interest of time,
Yeah, okay.
I'll just tell you.
Wait, isn't there a James Bond movie?
Don't make noises!
Skyfall?
Is there a leaking pipe in here? What'd you say?
Is it called something Fall? James Bond
What did you
falling?
say the first time?
Sky, I'm falling in the sky. What's it
Just say the word!
called? Skyfall!
Yes!
And then I'm gonna say that's it. I don't know any other movies he was in.
Yeah, that's what I figured. The next one is one he was nominated for an Oscar for called The Sea Inside.
Never saw it.
Yeah, of course. And then a really a bummer of a movie with a misspelled, at least in English anyway, title, Beautiful, spelled Biuituifl.
Never saw that either.
Something like that. I didn't say it right.
Oh.
So Josh now has 2 points. He's on the board, tied up with Anthony.
Yeah.
Trey Galyon, of course, is a friend of mine.
Good job, Josh.
Ready for the next round?
Oh, yeah.
Whose top 4 best known for begins with No Country for Old Men?
Josh Brolin.
No.
Damn it.
Anthony.
Hang on, Anthony. I got to give Josh a negative 1 point. He's back down to 1. Okay, Anthony.
Tommy Lee Jones.
That's correct. Okay, so this actually catches up nicely to keeping us on time because even the bonus points don't make a difference. Anthony is the winner of this game. Do you want to guess 3 more for Josh Brolin for fun?
Josh Brolin or Tommy Lee Jones?
Oh, sorry, Tommy Lee Jones.
Men in Black for sure, right? And that's all I got. Natural Born Killers. Gonna go with that one again. And Batman Forever.
Oh, those are all good guesses. They went with Men in Black, so you got that one. Then Men in Black 2.
Fugitive.
And then they switched it up with The Fugitive.
Yeah, Fugitive.
Fuck.
Yeah. And then the tiebreaker, if we'd have had to go one more round, was Josh Brolin. Trey Galyon, right name, wrong time. But I'm sure you're gonna
Thrashin'. What?
What happened?
Was he in that? Or was
What?
it the bike movie?
What?
Brolin? Never mind. Go ahead.
We're watching a man lose his mind. What's left of it? This next game is called Ron Bennington's Adjusted for Inflation Bureau game.
Oh, hot damn. There it is. Thank you. That was
Oh, there's a new Tito's for you.
Don't even jokingly say it'll bring you one. Right on.
You were kidding?
I mean, yeah, but I'll drink it.
You asked for it during the break.
Oh, no. This is number 3.
So you were sort of kidding, I guess.
No, we'll see how this goes. I got it.
All right.
Nailing it right off the start.
Yo, that didn't sound super confident. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I got it.
Sup?
It's like hearing somebody say oops right after a starter's pistol. All right, so this game, I'm going to go to you individually, and each round a different person gets to go first, so everybody gets a chance at going first. But we're going to start with Anthony, and then we'll go to Josh and then Trey. And Anthony, I'm going to name an actor. You get the first guess. Movie that they've been in that's in their top 3 box office all-time domestic adjusted for inflation. According to Box Office Mojo.
Adjusted
Domestic,
Yeah. .com.
not total box office. Just
Not worldwide,
Not worldwide,
no.
okay.
That's a whole nother thing. The less dialogue and the more Vin Diesel you have, the bigger result you're going to get in foreign territory. Okay, so for this first one, Anthony, what do you think is in Josh Brolin's top 3?
Just one of them?
Yeah, you get to just guess one. You want to
Goonies.
You want to get number 1, of course.
Goonies?
You're going with The Goonies?
Yeah.
Okay, The Goonies. Josh? Any other Josh Brolin?
You know, I think I'll go with Men in Black. 2, 3, 4.
Part 3?
Yeah, whatever.
Men in
which one
Black
is it?
Part 3?
Yeah.
Trey?
No Country for Old Men. Right?
No, I don't think so. I think it's Goonies.
All right.
Well,
so,
it ain't thrashing.
coming in at number 1 for Mr. Brolin, Avengers Age of Ultron.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's a tricky one.
What was he in that?
Because then Thanos. Then number 2, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mother.
Again, for his portrayal of Thanos. But number 3, and worth 1 point, and that goes to Josh, Men in Black Part 3.
Keep laughing at me. No Country for Old Men, I don't think it did that well at the box.
I thought it did really well. I thought that was one. Oh, it didn't? I thought that was one of those like word of mouth and it hung around for a while. Yeah, whatever.
All right. Well,
You guys
Josh,
clap for it.
Josh gets to start us off this time, and you get to pick, hopefully, the number 1 box office hit of Mr. Javier Bardem.
Skyfall.
Trey, what do you think?
No Country for Old Men. The shit, man.
Anthony?
Skyfall's a really good pick.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty awesome.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Damn.
Good one.
I know Skyfall probably made more money than that, but
All right, coming in at number 3, Collateral.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Coming in at number 2, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. So it's 2 points for Anthony. But then, scoring a whopping 3 points with his Skyfall answer, it's Josh. Skyfall is number 1.
Have I ever won a game before?
Hey, slow your roll.
No, I don't mean the whole thing. I
You
just mean
think
a
it's going to
segment.
happen today?
I just mean this segment.
Oh,
I've
any
heard-
individual
Yeah.
game? Yeah, you probably won yelling out the title first game. Throwing a donut at a target game.
Yeah, you're right. I probably.
You've really won some games. For Javier Bardem, coming in at number 4, just out of the range, No Country for Old Men. Yeah, it's quite a shame.
It's all right, guys. We'll get him next time.
Well, this is your chance, Trey. You can totally catch up and
I'm
be in a
first.
tie for first if you manage to name the number 1 movie of Mr. Woody Harrelson.
I don't.
What do you got?
It, No Country for Old Men.
I think it's just. I like how you stuck with it the whole way, dude. I love it.
Look,
Anthony?
The Hunger Games 2? Mockingbird? Is that the name of the second one? No, that's 3. Mockingjay? What?
You're in some rough area here. If you think part 2 had Mockingjay in it,
just back out slowly,
you
dude.
you might not be able to work your way through this. We need the exact title.
Catching Fire. Is that it? Hunger Games 2? Catching Fire?
Okay, that's enough. Josh?
Wait, so Hunger Games isn't the exact title? Which
what?
what did you say?
2.
Huh?
Hunger Games Catching Fire. Hunger Games Saga Catching Fire, whatever it's called.
Stop talking! Take your ass and the shovel out of the hole and put the body in already.
I know that he was in some sort of animation that probably sold a bunch of tickets, but I can't
This
fucking
is a great
think of-
theory you have.
So I'm going to go with the very first Hunger Games, which is Hunger Games.
Okay.
Hummingbird. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Isn't it The Hunger Games?
Yeah, what's your final answer?
No, I don't know. It's the Hunger Games.
Okay. Coming in at number 3. The Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. That was number 3. Number 2.
I don't know. Did anybody get that right? I don't know.
Nobody got that
Oh,
one.
okay. All right.
But number 2 is The Hunger Games.
Well, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Good.
So that's 2 more
The.
points for
Yeah.
Josh. So he's all the way up to 6 points. Anthony would need 4 points to tie you, but fortunately, I think this answer is worth 4 points. I'm just kidding. He can't catch up to you, but he did have the number one, The Hunger Games: Catching Fire. Catching Fire. That one made the most. So there you have it, Josh. You've won a game.
Holy shit.
Way to go, buddy.
There you go.
Proud of you.
Feeling pretty good. Yeah.
But I find having one smart player and one dumb one to play with provides spoilers for the guy who's in the middle.
I can't decide which one I am.
Oh, you can't? You're the one that's winning, dummy. But that just means you get to go first in our final game of today, and it cannot go without saying that this game has been named after a gentleman for a while who unfortunately passed away yesterday, and so forevermore it will be called that name, and it will continue to be a loving tribute to the late great Harry Dean Stanton. Yeah. Who showed up on this show once, and if you haven't heard it, it is available. We reposted it at the top of the page on the Doug Loves Movies page on iTunes.
That's awesome.
He was on with Paul F. Tompkins and Jen Kirkman, and I've reached out to both of them to join me on the show again real soon to reminisce about that very delightful and strange night. Yeah. It's an interesting one. And so I'm going to get 2 names from the audience on this one today. You've done this before, Josh, where there's more than one name just to, hopefully make it
Last.
easier for us to last.
Right.
And each of you have one lifeline. Yours, Josh, is Joss. Trey's is a scary sewer clown.
Yep.
And I've already forgotten what was on Anthony's sign.
Al.
What?
Al. Here, Al.
Oh, okay. Big Al. Big Hero 6 Al. Yeah. Okay, great. I've pre-selected a couple of people. Where is Velveeta Head? Do you have a Velveeta Head, or do you give Velveeta Head?
What? Rich and creamy.
That's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sure the name makes perfect sense to you. Okay, no comment. You reached out to me on Twitter and said you have a name for us today? ScarJo. Scarlett Johansson. Okay.
Oh, shit.
The
She's in a
fellas-
bunch of movies that have a title, but then like that second little title.
Fellas are disappointed in that one, so we need some help still.
And, then just
And there's someone out there who goes by the name Romerica. Hey, that was 2 people. Do you guys share an account? Is one of you Rom and the other one Erica? What does Romerica mean? Ray America. Apologies for seeing R-A and pronouncing it Ra. But your name's Ray, is that why?
My last name's Kramer.
Your last name's Raymer, okay. And what's your suggestion for today, sir? Michael Sarah. All right, I don't feel a lot of love for that one either.
No, we even got a
On the
from this side of the room.
On the panel. But we're going to go ahead and give it a go. May I have a fresh Tito's and Soda Helium Comedy Club? Dear Helium Comedy Club, you are a gas. And I need a bubbly drink.
Dude's yelling out their tagline. This is so good.
It's not a show anymore, it's a cult. Monday night's show is coincidentally on the 11th anniversary of the first episode of Doug Loves Movies.
Nice.
Yeah. So we're gonna celebrate with a real good one there in the old cricket room. All right, ScarJo and Michael Cera. I'm gonna play along. Josh won that last game, so he gets to go first. Then we'll go to Trey, Anthony, me. Good luck, everybody.
This is the end. Michael Cera.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just having a very,
Yeah, this is it.
very bleak outlook. Thought you're just giving up.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the end.
This is the end. Okay. Trey?
Oh, here we go. Her.
Okay.
Huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
She
That's
was
what I was saying.
She was
the
the
whole
voice
movie.
of the
Oh, God, yeah,
artificial
right.
intelligence thingy in Her. I like that movie. It's very depressing, but I like it.
I'm going to go Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, speaking of depressing things that
Yeah.
I like. I didn't see that one. Oh, I know. There are movies he won't see. I'll watch that shit on a plane, maybe. Or I'll probably just watch a movie I like over again. Oh, it's my turn. I'll take a good ScarJo off the table. Ghost World.
Super bad.
Again, you don't have to criticize your own performance. You could just answer the question.
Yeah.
Trey, are you going to give Velveeta head to your microphone? What was that?
Perhaps. Oh, hey, Lifeline. Ryan.
Already?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No, don't
okay,
owe me. I
Ryan.
know what I'm doing.
Give him a good one, Ryan. Full title. He says Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah, that was perfect because I couldn't remember the versus the world part.
That is tough.
Yep.
All right,
Ryan.
so you're going
That
Scott
worked
Pilgrim vs. the World. Nice. Great work, you guys.
Thank you. Say thank you, Ryan.
He just helped you.
Yeah, you're supposed to say thank you.
Oh, no, I did say
okay.
thank you.
You're right. That's funny to say thank you to someone, then tell them, you say thank you. We both say thank you.
I'm totally going to start doing that.
Yeah.
I think it's Anthony's turn.
I'm going to say Lucy.
Yes. Of course. I will.
I'm so glad he said that because I was going to say Anna because that's what I thought the name of the movie was. But
That was the one with the drugs in her gut?
Yeah. You caught a break there.
Fuck.
I thought it was called Juno.
Well played.
Captain America: Civil War.
Black Widow. I gave her
That
a little,
was the bluesy
I gave her a
version.
little theme song.
Yeah.
Black Widow.
Little P-Funk.
Captain,
Trey, you got this.
Captain America, the First Avenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
She
that
was
right?
in that?
No, she wasn't in that.
She wasn't in
Why
the
would
First
she be in
Avenger?
that?
No.
No, because it took place before she was born.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was some. Never mind.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier. Shut up.
Got anything else?
Yeah, Winter Soldier. Captain America, Winter Soldier.
Okay. Do you think there's more than one Winter Soldier?
Huh?
He is the
Winter Soldier. Captain America Part 2, The Winter Soldier.
Why do you have to keep talking? I get you right to where you need to be.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
I
Captain
mean, how
Amer-
many wrong answers does he have to give?
Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
You just cannot win today, so I will accept that.
Right on.
Anthony.
Lost in Translation.
Oh, this is a title she stole from me. I wanted to make something with this title about myself. The Nanny Diaries. Am I right, Manny Darko?
I'm gonna go, and I don't.
That'll be another good one for you, The Manny Diaries.
Avengers: Age of Ultron. Is that right? Is that the name of it? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going with then.
Okay. It's Disney's Avengers: The Age. It's Disney's Marvels. Alex's Jason and Debs.
Stanley presents.
Ron Bennington's Last Man Stanton. All right, Trey?
No Country for Old Men.
Which one's in that?
Sarah. Sarah's definitely in that.
Yeah. He plays the gun that Javier Bardem used.
Wow, he is versatile.
Yeah, he is. You would have never known. Yeah.
From Scott Pilgrim to Cattle Gun. Oh, Lord. Whose turn is it? Oh, Anthony.
The Jungle Book.
She plays the snake. Trust in me. Trust in me. But they put her song in the end credits. They didn't give it to her in the movie. It's kind of sad. I like her singing in Her also. She's a good singer.
She's a good singer.
Yeah. She's no Sturgill Simpson.
Man, that boy's got a hell of a voice.
Good callback. That's from the very first show I was on, I think. I was trying to convince him to listen
He
to
wouldn't
Sturgill
shut
Simpson.
up about Sturgill Simpson. Still haven't listened. My life is perfect.
Dude, no. I'm in the...
Sturgill Simpson is amazing.
Dude, I'm in the...
Why are you pinching me?
We're in the elevator yesterday. No. Because...
No, I know you're trying to talk to me, dude. I know, I get it. Yeah. You're like... I got it. I'm right here, yeah.
I saw him at Radio City Music Hall on Thursday night before I flew out here, and we're in the elevator. I'm like, Doug, I saw Sturgill Simpson at Radio City, and he just blank.
Yeah,
nothing. Nothing.
Amazing, right?
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was
Right.
pretty fucking awesome. All right, that's it.
Is it my turn?
No.
Oh.
I was letting you go off about that to give me some time to think. Scarlett Johansson was in a motion picture called The Girl with the Pearl Earring. Yeah? What do you mean, no? Is part
Called
of it
out
wrong?
by the front row.
Yeah, she's in that. Yeah, this guy in the front row is really judging me.
Let's get him, you guys! Are we... All right.
Hey, what was the name of that book that Greg Behrendt wrote?
If I told you, then you would have an answer
I know!
that is possibly correct.
Okay, I'm going to have to use my... Hey, Joss.
You don't even remember where you grabbed... All right.
What do you got for me? The Island.
Yes, Scarlett Johansson running around with Ewan McGregor on the island.
Ewan McGregor.
That's how you
Anthony?
say that? All right.
What? Ewan?
Iron Man 2.
Yes.
Yeah?
That's right.
Oh, good call.
She is in Iron Man 2. She is also in a movie called...
I'm out.
I love that we've just given up on Michael Cera, by the way. We've gone through like...
All right, I'll give him some love if you insist. He was in... The Magic Cactus.
Yeah?
On Netflix.
The Magic Cactus?
Yes.
That's some indie shit.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is you really could say anything and I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, Magic Cactus.
Yeah, Magic Cactus? Yeah. Okay. I'm still racking my brain for that in the name of Barron's book. It's something like...
Oh, I should have just said that. Yeah. I'll get it next time around.
Say No Country for Old Men Part 2.
I think this is the end. I'm going to go with...
Legit this time.
Yeah, 10 things that women want that I hate about you. It's one of those. It's one of those books. 10 things that women want that I hate and that I don't know how to do.
I mean, that's not a horrible guess.
No. What? But that's what I'm going with. What's the name?
What are you sticking with?
10 things that women want that I hate about you. That I... What's the name of the book? What's the name?
How to Lose a Date in 10 Things That I Hate About
How to lose a woman in 10 dates when I hate them. I hate about you. What is it? How do you say
You Must Love Dogs. On the Road to Terabithia. No, not Rodanthe.
Yeah. Eat, pray, tell me the answer.
That's not how this works. Okay. You're just out.
Okay.
Because that answer was incorrect.
Yeah.
Even though it included all titles.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing that he didn't hit one in there.
You gotta be more specific.
Part 2.
Oh, right. Anthony.
She's just not that into you?
What?
Isn't that the name of the book?
She's just not that into you?
He's just not that into you?
It's just you guys.
Wow.
What are you going with?
He's just not that into you.
All right. It's not really fair if the audience corrects you. I would have said no. And then I would have said it correctly and won the game. Now I got to come up with another fucking... Oh. Michael Cera was in Youth in Revolt.
Wow.
He was. Yeah. Fuck. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
It just went into my head and said, say this.
My head doesn't work like that.
It does, but it
I
doesn't
try to
say the
picture
right thing.
posters and stuff. He plays kind of like a really kind of different character in that one. He's got like a little weird
Mustache,
thin little
yeah.
mustache, yeah.
It's the one where the car blows
You got anything
up and
else,
shit.
Anthony?
The Other Boyle Girl. She wasn't in that?
You got some actual booze on
Yeah,
that one. Not even.
I'll go with my lifeline on this one.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's fair. After you fucked up already. Now, where's your lifeline at?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you got there, dude?
Don John, yeah.
Don John.
Good one.
Yeah. Yes. She didn't like that her boyfriend watched porn. She was not having it. She appeared in a Coen Brothers motion picture shot in black and white called The Man Who Wasn't There. Anthony?
Hail Caesar.
God damn it! As soon as I was describing that movie, I was like, he's going to figure out the other one now. So I'm going to have to go deeper. I'm going to have to go and say match point. That's not the score. That's the name of a movie.
Scoop.
God damn it!
Wow.
This is getting personal. This is getting so personal. It's awesome.
By the way, how did that third drink go down?
Oh, smooth. Javier Bardem.
Javier Bardem, you all to hell! Mother!
Mother.
Well,
Do you have any more, Anthony?
I think I'm pretty close to tap out. But if you have another film that she was in, like a director's 2 movies, I like this kind of
I know, right?
bouncing off
Keep
that.
setting it up, but I know there's definitely more, but oh, you sons of bitches. She was in a movie with our pal Topher Grace called In Good Company.
wow.
Never worked with that director again. No help.
I think I'm tapped out.
But you know what you are? The winner.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for him. First time guest, first time winner.
Ah.
Wait,
Fucking nerd.
did you do the title of Barron's book?
He's just not that into you?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then
my
when
God.
we were saying it out loud, you didn't recognize
I had
it?
no
my
idea what you were
God,
saying.
dude.
I was waiting for he's just not that 10 date into you. I thought that's what it was, but it's okay. That explains it.
Have you figured out who the dumb one is yet?
Yep. It's getting clearer and clearer.
I
What
really
did-
thought it was me. But
What did we miss for ScarJo and Michael Cera?
What? Iron Man 3. I don't know that one. What?
I can't tell what anybody's saying.
Iron Man 3, I heard.
oh, she's raising her hand. You gotta ask her. She actually raised her hand.
Yes, you raising your hand. Spirit? Oh, it's a fucking horse movie?
My man was super disappointed.
The way he said it.
Yeah. Horse movie?
The horse movie?
Oh my god.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Yeah.
Home Alone 3, who's in that? Scarlett is? Little cutie. Oh, she was in The Horse Whisperer.
Yeah?
Yeah. Which one?
We bought a zoo.
We bought a zoo. We fucking bought a zoo. One of the greatest titles of all time. Under the Skin. Yeah, you
that's-
watched that one a few times, I bet.
Wow.
Is that the clown dude?
I
who
hear
screamed
she
that?
just walks around naked. I've never seen it, but I hear she's naked a lot in it. Vicky Cristina Barcelona is a great one. Javier
Bardem's in that movie, yeah.
Bardem it!
Bardem!
Huh?
The
Batman.
Lego Batman movie, Michael Cera, that's right.
Oh.
I am going to punish myself for that one.
Pew, pew.
Pass down your name tags. Not you, Anthony. You're the winner. Does yours have? Was that the napkin that came?
Yeah,
with yours?
yeah.
Okay, cool. And the person that Anthony was playing for, come get your prizes. Come up here, big here, Al.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you, man.
Oh, shit fell over. It's very heavy, so hold it from the bottom. Probably is it good? Yeah, be careful. All right, dude.
Got it, man.
Congratulations.
Dude hates horse movies.
Josh, you're going to be doing 2 shows here tonight, correct?
2 shows here tonight, 7:30 and 10. And I'll tell you what, for anybody who wants to come to either one of those shows, I will give whoever came to this show, we'll give you a 2-for-1 ticket. So if you want to come, you buy 1 ticket, and then you can bring somebody for free.
How do they prove that they were here?
Just say you were here.
Oh, I like this system. Let's everybody tweet that out.
Super high tech.
Just show up and say you were at Doug Loves Movies.
You were probably also given a ticket, right? So you could do that too. Or you could just say you were here.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay. We're going to go by the honor system.
Yeah.
And get some people in here to enjoy your show tonight.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
You're having fun here, right?
Yeah, I love
Such
this
a great club.
I love this club.
All right. Well, thank you for being here, dude. Trey?
I got my monthly show in New York for any New York listeners, and then the next big one I'm stoked about is November 10th and 11th down in the Velveeta Room in Austin, which is one of the rooms I started in. And that's a shit ton of fun, man. Yeah. It's teeny, and it's on 6th Street, so you just get, like, drunken idiots coming in off of 6th Street, and it turns into a pretty awesome show usually.
Hey, can I promote also my podcast with Prince? I do a podcast with Freddie Prinze Jr. called Prince and the Wolf. That's a good time. So check it out. It's a good one. It's on iTunes.
Right on. Somebody over there loves it.
Oh, yeah, but then check out my website's TreyGalyon.com. I changed my Twitter to Trey Galyon, so it's not at Trey Sucks anymore.
I think it's a smart career move for you.
That's fair. That's a fair cop. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Thanks, dude.
And all that, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And Anthony Lopez, our winner today.
Hey.
Great first appearance. Where and when can people come see you?
I run an awesome weekly show here in Portland every Thursday at 8 at Ford's Food and Drink. It's called Earthquake Hurricane. It's a great show. Come out to that every Thursday. And follow me on Twitter at Anthony Lopez 2, like Anthony Lopez PT2.
All right. Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Doug Loves Movies is coming to the Atlanta area at the Variety Theater on Saturday, October 15th at 4:20. Thank you to Helium Comedy Club for hosting us again, and to everyone who came out here in Portland on this beautiful, sunny but kind of smoky day. God damn, it didn't come up as either the shitheads, but wildfires and the idiots who start them would be a good shithead. We'd probably have half our wildfires if we just stopped having kids. And one more time for all my guests, Josh Wolf, Trey Galyon, and Anthony Lopez. I'll see you over there, yeah. I don't need yours because you won. And as always, mandatory staff meetings that are uninformative, which is all of them, are a shithead. And flat earthers are a shithead.
Now it's time for Doug to watch another talkie. Eyes of gold, his viewing prowess makes him cocky. There's no room